Another day, another grind. Today, just a training match against Fighting Falcon, a friend of mine. He is playing Zinj because I think it's the second time he plays Zinj in a PvP match, and I never played Skaven. So this time I have Skaven. I don't know anything about Skaven, right? So I went with Ikit Claw, right? The typical thing that you get, but probably I messed up his skills. And also, I try to have a lot of range, kind of, right? You can see that here. And yeah, let's fast forward. Ikit Claw is moving in. And you can see Fighting Falcon got the Herald of Zinj. And then he is moving in with his front line and then trying to back that up with Flamers of Zinj. And also, well, I would say that he doesn't have a lot of range, so I'm in the advantage. Or have the advantage. Now, typical, lure them in, and as you can see, I didn't know that for now, that he also had some Chaos Knights, right? So now I'm trying to juke a little bit. Yeah, let's fast forward even more. Ikit Claw is moving in, and I think the first thing that happened was, yeah, there it is. I missed my spell completely. I don't even know if the spell is good, but I missed it completely. So now let's go back again. And I think now that I'm moving up front to engage with my range. So now we have the Giselles, we have the Plague Priest doing his thing over here, and also this Rattling Gunners, they're really rad, right? The Mortars shooting in, and I think now Fighting Falcon knows that he has to move in, right? He has to engage me because I have the range. And I think he was still trying to wait for his Chaos Knights over here, but they took a while. The only positive thing about Zinj and for him is that they have those shields, and those shields get, of course, they can get regenerated. So for now, I also didn't want it to wait too long. So I'm softening him up, and well, another spell went down, hit those blue horrors for sure. Oh, the blue horrors are probably his only unit with range, those two here. So now I have to engage here. My Rattling Gunners moving forward. Let's see how they perform here. Let's see it from the perspective of those guys. And here it is. Whoa, they get deleted. And they're not even moving in, so that is a good engagement for me. Over here, you could say I did a great job of casting one of those good spells. And those pinks are having enough. They don't want to be part of it. And another nice shot over there. Wow, they get deleted. Amazing. And now the blue fires. Whoa, they did a great job against those Rattling Gunners. And I'm moving back in. From the side, my clan rats are going in with those shields, and Ikit Claw gets focused by those fires, but they didn't do a lot of damage, to be honest. Plague Priest, the good part about the Plague Priest was that I was using the summons a lot. So I have a lot of summons, and yeah, Ikit Claw is trying to disrupt a couple of units here. Rattling Gunners are shooting in. What do we have here? Rat Ogres trying to engage into those Chaos Knights because I already noticed them. And I don't know. That's probably a favorable engagement because of the armor piercing, and those guys have high armor. But here now, The Plague Priest is doing his thing, punching a couple of those spawns, and then, yeah, spawning even more. Nice cast over here. So, I'm trying now to focus on this side a little bit more. The Helped Abomination, I took it because I found it really cool. When this thing dies, it spawns little units. So I thought I can, yeah, surprise Fighting Falcon with that. Wicked Claw is now with the anti-infantry here. You have the Flamers of Tzeentch trying to get him, and this time, nice cast, but okay, I learned this spell is really bad. I shouldn't use it. Now I'm trying to shoot, and those Rattling Gunners, I don't know, they need a couple of visits at the, yeah, glasses shop or something. They don't hit anything, but still, it's good enough. Yeah, and now I can engage into the Herald of Tzeentch with those clan rats and the Abomination. Over here, I ripped apart the Chaos Knights, even though he is doing a great job to move them away and move them in again. But in general, it seems like that my backline is kind of protected, and I'm always switching back and forth. So again, we are shooting a couple of those Chaos Knights, and here nice engage with those clan rats. So yeah, against Fighting Falcon, I have a good oh, a nice cast is going down here. Let me see what it was. I can tell, but it was good. And yeah, it seems really that the final and strength of Fighting Falcon is going away. We're focusing on the side with the Herald of Tzeentch and basically picking up the rest of those units that are trolling or strolling around here. Yep. So fast forwarding a little bit more, and you can see that the Herald is running away, disintegrating, and the game is done. So let us see how everything performed. To be honest, his riders did a great job of killing units, but you know, we have a lot of expendable units, so that is not an indicator for being effective. It is, I guess, the thing that not knowing the faction and then using it to have fun, it is okay. But from the performance side, I was not even satisfied with how I performed. There were a couple of things that I did well, and this is the great thing. When you play with people that are on your strength, you can try out all those tactics that you hear from other players, better players, right? Because you have the time to react. You see actions a little bit slower, so you can react. So yeah, you can see here the mortars did okay. The Helped Abomination was okay, but nothing paid really in value. Maybe those Rattling Gunners did. Yeah, those did, but anything else was just kind of like cheap meat and fodder. Plague Priest was okayish. Wicked Claw, I don't know how and why you use him. Maybe people can tell me. But in general, that was a fun one with factions we didn't know. And for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.